A local disaster relief nonprofit has already left the mid-state, ready to help the areas that could be impacted by Hurricane Dorian. News 4's Brittany Weiner spoke with the co-founder of Hope Force International. And Brittany, they could be responding to places they've been before.
That's right, Alan. That's because Hope Force International has been around for almost 2 decades. They've actually responded to disasters around the world, including Florida and the Carolinas. Right now, they're waiting to see what this massive storm will do so they can move in and help the communities that are impacted. These 2 trucks and trailers from Hope Force International, packed with disaster relief supplies, are now in South Carolina after leaving Nashville just a few days ago.
The key thing that we try to communicate to people is that they're not forgotten and they're not alone.
Joey Stoltuz, the disaster response director for the nonprofit, is among that crew in the Carolinas waiting to respond.
As you're watching the news too, this hurricane looks like it's going to come up the coast and impact areas that were impacted by previous hurricanes like Joaquin, Matthew, and Florence.
Destructive storms Hope Force has responded to.
So, for instance, in Lumberton, North Carolina, because they had the back-to-back situations, I'm hoping that we don't have to see our friends there again.
Co-founder Jack Minton says Hope Force's hundreds of volunteers from across the country help communities in many ways, including being trained to clean up water damage in homes and tarp roofs.
A properly applied blue tarp can last up to a year if need be.
Minton and Stoltuz say as they wait to see where to respond, they're sending support spiritually.
We're praying for the people in the Bahamas and those that will be affected.
You kind of pray for the best and prepare for the worst, so that's kind of where we're at.
And Minton says that they try not to let their staff or volunteers work for more than 2 weeks at a time, since it can be some pretty intense work. He plans to respond with a second wave of volunteers. The organization is always looking for volunteers and donations to help with their efforts. If you're interested, we have the information on how you can help posted on our website, WSMV.com.